Tonight on the Hallmark Channel, When Calls the Heart airs with an all-new Sunday, July 30, 2023. Season 10, Episode 1 premiere. And we have your When Calls the Heart recap below. On tonight's WCTH Season 10, Episode 1 called Carpe Diem, as per the Hallmark Channel synopsis. Hope Valley faces an economic downturn together. Elizabeth and Bill learn that the children of Hope Valley have made a discovery that could change the future of the town. So make sure to bookmark this spot and come back between 8 p.m. 9 p.m. ET for our When Calls the Heart recap. While you wait for the recap, make sure to check out all our WCTK news, spoilers, recaps, and more right here. Tonight's One's Called the Heart episode begins with Elizabeth writing about how Hope Valley rolled up their sleeves, neighbors helping neighbors. Lucas and she are planning a fall wedding and getting a lot of opinions. Elsewhere, Lucas is buying more beets, helping out his community. Elizabeth finds him and says that is a lot. He smiles. Lucas has to get back to work. He tells her it is a surprise. Elizabeth is teaching her students. She writes on the board, Carpe Diem, and asks them what it means. They don't know, so she tells them it means seize the day. While her back is turned, Cooper and Toby arrive late. Henry stops by the jail. Nathan tells him he doesn't have to show up. Bill walks in and says he has good news. A pretrial hearing in 2 weeks, and it will give them enough time to get the charges dismissed. Nathan then receives a drop-off, a dog named Scout who was cut from the training program. Bill tells Nathan it looks like Hargreaves still has it out for him. Bill then turns to Henry and asks him how long he is going to pretend everything is OK. He's looking at 6 years in prison, and it's a long shot. Henry says if it happens, it happens. Bill starts to cough. He shrugs it off as nothing. Leland receives a gift from Brett. His wife made the baby a sweater. Rupert stops by the school. He watches the other children playing and tells Elizabeth that his mom and dad got an offer on the farm. They are moving. His dad has been looking for a job and found one. His parents are going to tell Sarah tomorrow, and she is going to be so upset. She loves her school. Lucas gives Ned an order. He tells him that it is a surprise. Lucas then asks Minnie for a favor. Ned wants to know what it is, and Lucas tells him he can invite everyone tomorrow night to the saloon. Ollie walks into the jail and sees Scout, and she is thrilled. Bill is walking through town and still coughing. Faith sees him and says he got a call that he missed a doctor's appointment. Lee is worried. He tells Rosemary he can make payroll for a month or two, but he is worried. Elizabeth walks in and gives Rosemary her article, A Day in the Life of a Frontier Teacher. Elizabeth asks Lee if he needs any extra men at the mill. Richard Wolfe can't find work. Lee says he offered him a job, and he turned him down flat. Elizabeth has an idea. She tells Rosemary she can loan her maternity clothes to her so they save money. Elizabeth sits down with Bill. He tells her not to worry about his wanting to do his will. It was just housekeeping. Bill brought a kite for Jack, but it doesn't take long for it to break. Later, Elizabeth drops by to see Rosemary and brings the maternity clothes. Rosemary thanks her very much and says she will keep them all. When Elizabeth leaves, Rosemary tells Lee she doesn't know what she is going to do. Those are not her colors. She needs more flair. Just then, Rosemary feels the